Hello everybody, we've got what I believe is game 2 in the Axiom versus Acer series. Picking and choosing kind of the games I want to cast. This one I'm excited for because we've got Heart, who just beat Nurchio in a fairly convincing game, versus Acer's MMA. Still a top boss on the Starcraft scene. Terran versus Terran. Also a matchup I do enjoy watching. Some people think I'm sick for that, for enjoying Terran versus Terran. But my defense, I just really enjoy the fact that there's some diversity to the gameplay in this mirror matchup. Gas first for MMA here. Likely going to see some sort of Reaper, I would assume, from that. Whereas on the side of Heart, he has gas as well, so who cares? They're doing the same thing. Nope, he's just going into a very fast factory. Alright, back down to regular speed because I can never seem to cast well enough. Not on enough caffeine to deal with that. Factors of both players. MMA looks like he cut a little bit to get us out a bit faster, and they're both moving into a second gas. This is something I gotta learn, is when is the appropriate to take that second gas timing, because obviously it cuts into your economy so badly to be able to get both of these gases out. That's 6 more SCVs that aren't mining minerals. And a starport. Looks like rushing for Widow Mine drops on one side, Hellions coming out on the other, which is kind of surprising. This mixture of Hellions and Marines, having a bunker would be enough to really deal with that. So in this case, we do have the Widow Mines. He's going to throw one down at the front. Might actually just be going for a Marine drop with this here, along with a Widow Mine or two. It's very common to mix them in. You only really need 1 or 2 Widow Mines as part of your drop in order to really make it effective. This is a great move from Heart. Is he going to target the SCV? No, you notice? I'm going to pause. Why that didn't shoot is that he kept on attacking different units. And nothing fired. Very interesting. The Heart must know that that's there. Yes, he does. He's got a little bit more units, but not much. Now with damage on all these units, he can't really hope to push in there. He's just going to have to run home. He's going to unburrow this Widow Mine. Yes, he is. This is so funky. Completely defenseless at the front. He's going to pull everything he's got for this drop. And move into that. I wonder if he's going down for Banshee. There we go. I'm like, why the hell are you getting that? I guess he just wants to run around with the starport. That's perfectly fine too. No problem with that. We do have a Ravin on this side. Good plan. Both of them are looking to expand. The Raven's going to really help with the Widow Mine drops, which here they come. Oh, not great shots from those, unfortunately. This only killed 3 workers, and one was the scouting worker from earlier. One of the shots ended up getting deflected because the worker went into the refinery. Would have done better if he ran his Widow Mines back here and shot that way, I think. Oh well, both of them are going to an expansion. Mass Marines. And there is a Banshee. See, look guys, I did call a Banshee. You guys shut up. I know what I'm talking about. The Raven and having the starport out, I don't think is going to make that Banshee very effective. It looks like Heart's pretty well prepared for this type of build. The Raven is obviously going to deal with Widow Mines and deal with any type of Banshee attacks. More Banshees too. Already working on a second. Okay, is that it? Was he working on a second? No, he's just making the one. I'm just smoking crack. Good scan, sees that it's going to be going into a bioplay behind this. Command centers are finished for both players. Just waiting on the orbitals. So fairly low econ at this stage of the game. Tank out front. Cloak. That's interesting to move into a Cloak Banshee after that. Looks like he wants to time these both to try to do equal damage. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I like Acer's build, but it doesn't seem like it's set up well for success. Vikings on that side, so it feels safe to run in on this side. Good hit. Got a few kills. He will not be able to pick up that mine now. Raven should be making his way back, so he doesn't have to use a scan to be able to take that out. He did use the scan. Where's this Raven? Somewhere else? Very conservative out of MMA. He might not have a scan ready. He does have one scan ready. Looks like he's trying to target down. Oh, yeah. No stim pack. So he can't really chase that banshee down too effectively. Did invest in cloak on these banshees, so they're going to have to be a little bit more effective at being jerks here. Might try to pick off an add-on or something maybe. Maybe try to grab a tank. No combat shields out for the Marines, so they're getting shot down pretty easily. Oh, bad. I'm actually not really liking MMA's position at this point, but he does have the supply lead. Units tab. And he does have the worker lead. Such a low econ game. 35 workers here for Heart. And we're at the 11-minute point. It's kind of weird. Some Marines over here look like they wanted to maybe try to intercept one of these banshees on the way home. They have not done so. You could pick them up in the medevac and chase after them though. That'd be kind of interesting. Just hanging on the map for some map presence. Pretty good little army on this side. Almost losing one of those Vikings for free. Needs to try and keep this army alive. Ooh, that's nice. Taking out that banshee is very worthwhile. Siege up from Heart. Wants to make sure he doesn't get caught into his base. Looks like this banshee's finally kicking in. Wants to try to kill off another friggin' refinery. Damn. Not great control out of MMA there. He's got it on hold position at the back of the base. What a waste. Anyways, on this side, looks like he wanted to ferry up a bunch of his units. He's got a great position here at the back of the base. This is a lot of Marines, but they don't have stim. They don't have many upgrades. Oh shoot, Seeker missile. Great pulls there from MMA. I don't know if anybody else noticed that he pulled out the individual Marines from the Seeker missiles. Otherwise he may have died. GG. Just like that. Just caught in a terrible position. And just like that. Very interesting. I actually thought MMA was in a bad position for a lot of this game. But just going for this really aggressive play here worked out super well. Very smart. Cool. Another good win from MMA. Should have some more games coming for you guys in the next little bit.